Hello everyone, I'm back onto YouTube after not being on YouTube for about 6 months because I've been traveling. I've settled down back into Melbourne and it's been really good. I've been a busy gal. I have been going to the gym, got a new job, so it's been really good settling back in. I thought I would come back with a video, a thrift video haul, mini haul, and show you what I got from Europe. Some things I have sold or given away just because it fit me at the time, but then when now coming back and my body's a bit shifted, it doesn't fit me or it sits a bit funny, so I've given them away, but I've kept 2 items that I wanted to show you guys. And I've also got another haul that I recently, I went to the up shop yesterday and I found some really good stuff, so I just want to show people. Yeah, whoever's interested. So the first one is these 3/4. I got them in Rome. They're about €2, which is crazy. Got a little buckle detail here. Brand is called Bresby's Noir. It's 100% cotton. I would pair it with something like a plain top like this. Usually it was with a black singlet and some thongs. They're really cute, and it's got like a little like herringbone pattern, but very tiny. Next one I got from the UK. I haven't worn this yet actually out. This one would probably be something that I would wear on a date or out for dinner with some friends, out for drinks. I should have worn this on my birthday actually, but I really was so tired on my birthday I didn't even. Anyways, I thought this was gorgeous. I got this for about £30, which is kind of expensive actually. It's 60 Australian dollars, but I've never seen this top before ever. It's an Armani exchange top and it's a size medium actually, which I'm shocked about. The straps were a bit loose, so I have hemmed them, which I can just take this out if I needed it to be looser for any reason. So I'm excited to wear this one. This one's probably my favorite that I've got overseas. Now the one that I got, the items that I got in Melbourne, I am also really happy about because for the price of the item, it's a bit crazy. I have been wanting to incorporate color into my wardrobe, and I have had items that are sitting in their carts from particular brands, but I'm currently not able to justify the prices at the moment. In the future, yeah, but at the moment, no. And they are quite trendy items. Like I really am quite drawn to at the moment, like the pinks and the yellows incorporated with the browns. Very like Napoleon? Is it Napoleon ice cream? Anyways, but that's what I'm visualizing with the colors, and it's been really nice for summer. But I just can't justify following a trend that I don't know if I will continue the trend, if that makes sense. So I try and kind of find trendy things that I like at the op shop. It obviously won't be up 100% exactly like the items that I have in my cart, but it's just the style, you know? So I've been loving pinks. I have pink things saved on my carts, and yeah. But then I went to the op shop yesterday because I had like this really like big urge to go, and I found really good stuff. So first one is this long sleeve, just a plain long sleeve, pink. I thought it would be cute just to throw over when going to yoga or to the gym. Actually, to the gym, probably not. Actually, that's a lie. I probably won't wear this to the gym, but yeah, I can dress it up or dress it down, which is really cute. Very happy with this. And then running on the pink theme. Oh, actually, let me go with this long sleeve. This long sleeve, I actually will take this to the gym. This one is just this, which is very plain, just a grey long sleeve. There was also like a light grey one, but the sizing was a bit bigger. This one has actually no brand as well, but it's got the little holes for where you put your thumbs through, which I like. I've been obsessed with those, and I've been obsessed with hoodies. So this is really cool for the gym. This one I'll actually wear to the gym, and it sits just above my hip or on my hip, which is very flattering. I love wearing long sleeves to the gym only just because I like to be covered at any aspect. Like if it's even really, really hot at the gym, I'll still wear a long sleeve only because I don't want to be looked at. Or I just don't want to be looked at, or I just want to do my workout and just leave. And then I'll just wear trackies or something, even if it's a hot day. It just makes me feel more comfortable. I don't know. It's just a me thing more so than the actual gym itself. The next one, so I went to the Vivienne Westwood and Comme des Garçons exhibition at the NGV in Melbourne. And it really, really inspired me to want to incorporate tartan into my wardrobe. Honestly, for me, tartan, it's a pattern that I really love, but I don't think it's my style in a sense. Like, it's more on the punks, you know, and I'm just too minimal for that. But I found this skirt, which is the closest thing that I will ever get to tartan. It's more checkered. But I just thought it was really cute, and it's what's the word? It's still running on the pink theme that I'm really liking, trend that I'm really liking. So I thought this skirt was beautiful, and the buttons on the side, which does unbuckle with a little cinched one inside. And it sits low-waisted, which I really like. And I think I can dress this during winter, which makes me a little bit more excited because I'm really dreading the winter in Melbourne. It's not bad. Me personally, my body just doesn't run well in the cold. So maybe this might make me feel better. So that's that. That's very exciting to be able to style. And then I have this dress, which I thought was really cute. On the hanger, it looked really bizarre. It kind of sat like that, and I didn't know if it was, and this was untied, so I didn't know if it was sitting it was in the change room. I was really struggling. And when I put it on, it took me a while. But the dress actually sits like this with a little kind of slit at the bottom. It's really dainty, really nice. I thought it would be nice for date night or a fancy dinner if I go out for a fancy dinner. Date night, fancy dinner, engagement, if I get invited to an engagement party. I just thought that was really cute, and I can wear it with some heels. Yeah, this one's really cute. It reminds me of early 2000s if I was in my 20s during that time kind of thing. Was I? No, I wasn't. No, I was 5. Yes, no. So cute. I love this one. Last one was not from yesterday. I found this one a while ago and it's one of the ones that are sitting on my to be mended pile, and it's been sitting there for a while actually. But this one is a black lace dress. I was visualizing when I was thinking about styling this was like under some jeans or on its own. The only thing that needs to be done is just the band part. So it's just a little bit big on my body, so I need to do something where I'm like putting like a ruche in the middle. Is it a ruche? In the middle, so something that kind of like cinches the bust area, just because right now it's kind of sitting just flat, and it's not that flattering on my chest. Nothing crazy, like I don't think anyone would really notice. It's just more so the comfort of me wearing it. So that's on the to-do list, but I quite like this one because it's got a little like floral thingo-bob there, and it sits like A-lined. Gorgeous, but that really needs to be on the mend pile, which I might ask people for a bit of advice before I just hack it, because I don't want to ruin the dress. And I feel like if I'm going to really do an excessive alter, I don't necessarily want to do that. I rather just give it away and hopefully it'll just fit someone's body instead of like me ruining a piece. So that is on the to-do list. That is also all for the haul for today. I am really happy with the purchases that I got. I do have to take one item on a return just because yeah, I bought an item for a friend, but she's just not keen on the item, so I would just return that and find something else. But that's it's been really good because like that kind of helped me with my shopping fix, and they're items that I can be versatile with, which is really, really good. I'm trying to not purchase excessive amounts of things just because I don't know. Well, one, you know, like I always just wear the same like plain top and jeans constantly, so I don't necessarily want to buy new things to follow trends because I don't know how long that will last. So buying an op shop item feels a bit more like I feel less guilty about owning things and adding to the planet, where there's just so many things out there. I love also, it's crazy because I'm always fighting because I love designer clothes as well. Like Vivienne Westwood's exhibition was beautiful. Like I had the best time going, and those clothes are expensive. So, you know, it's about balance, I guess. I have designer, mainly shoes, but then I also have op shop clothing, which I need that balance because I don't think it's humanly possible to be one or the other. Well, ideally, you know, 100%. Yeah, I feel like it stops my creativity if I do that. So yes, that is just a little rant at the end, a little spiel, but I'm excited to be back on YouTube. I am going to make more videos, styling videos. I think I would love to get more into doing some vlogging. That's actually one thing that I want to do this year. So no pressure on myself, just seeing if I've got a day off. I'm quite busy in terms of work, and I'm quite busy in terms of like seeing friends and catching up. But yes, I'm excited to come back on YouTube and see what will happen. So have a good day. Love you all, cutie pies. I am happy to be here. Bye.